Yeah.
Okay, we've got two sides here. So, some reasons why you could be afraid of going abroad alone. Why might it be scary to go abroad alone? You can unmute if you think you know. Why?
Dangerous.
It's dangerous. What are the dangers? Let's list some dangers. What could happen? You could get lost or have your things stolen, right? There are some mugger or pickpocket. You could also be ripped off or be conned, charged too much. So someone says, this food, oh, sorry, what? Could get stabbed, did you say? What did you say?
I feel sad because I am alone.
Oh, you're sad because you're alone. Yeah, okay, you could be sad because you're alone. Yeah, fair enough. No friends. It's hard to make friends by yourself. But now why not? What would be good reasons? Why would it be good to travel alone? I've traveled alone. I have sometimes enjoyed it. What's good about it? It's funny. Okay. It could be more interesting. You don't have to do what someone else wants you to do. You can choose exactly what you want to do every day. What else? You can explore at your own speed. I'm not sure what you're saying there. But anyone else before I close it?
And I'm so excited about new culture and
Okay, good. Yeah, well done. You ran out of steam a little bit, but good stuff. It's more easy to get involved in a new culture if you are by yourself. You can meet people from the local area or just walk around by yourself without just talking to a friend always stuck in a mindset from home. You could try to get into your mind instead. A new culture of a new location. Well said. All right, we've done this quite a bit. I'm impressed that you're still going for it. Should we travel abroad alone? I think it's about how you feel. If you think you are someone who can handle being alone, having to make your own friends, get through your own situations, then yeah, you can. But you need to do your research and you need to know that you are happy being by yourself. Someone already said this. I'm not going to try and drag it out of you again. By traveling, we can learn local cultures and customs. We can experience, well, go on, let's try some more. What do you think? What does traveling allow for us? What do we learn? What is different in other countries that you might get to experience? Local cultures. So what does that mean? Anybody?
Yes. We
What could we experience? We experience different. Okay, history. Cool. Different history.
different language.
Languages, very good. Languages are different in different places. Well, remember, histories, if you go to the museum there, you can learn about things that you do not know from your home. What else? What's a big thing? What were we just learning about? Vietnamese cultural things like bang mi and bang xiao. What is this? Foods, absolutely, which we would call culinary. Just food, I think, food, whatever. Different food traditions. So you go to India, you can eat the food in India, the authentic food.
Meet me French friend.
Yeah, foreign friends. So you can learn what different people's customs and traditions are like, the way that people behave. Make friends with people who are completely different from you, who have lived always in a different place. It's a pretty cool idea. Definitely a perk of traveling. All right, let's go through this fast because it's easy. We've done this 3 times now. We need this to travel to any country abroad.
It's a
I've got
plan.
my one. It's not a pen. You do not need a pen to go abroad, but you do need this. Thank you. It's a passport. Exactly. This is the black one for America. I think they're actually blue. I don't know why that one's black. Have you got a passport? Oi.
No, I haven't.
No one does, right? Nobody does.
No.
I hope you get one soon. I'd love for you to be able to travel the world. At what age can you get a passport? Do you know? What age? How old do you have to be? 18.
19.
19, he says. So let me tell you, the answer is, I think is 3. When you are 3 years old,
What?
at 3, your parents can apply for a passport for you. So if I, at 3 years old, wanted to go to another country, I didn't want that, but if my parents did, and they wanted to take me, I would need a passport at that age, even as a baby. So at 3, you can apply for a passport. I believe in the UK, it's at 15. You can apply for your own passport. If you tell me that in Vietnam it's 18, I believe you, so I'll make it 18. But in my country, it's 15. And I'm sure that you can have a passport as a kid in Vietnam. I had a friend who told me this, I checked. But you do not do it yourself. Your mum or your dad would do it for you if they were trying to take you somewhere. All right, what is this? A stamp or mark which is put in your passport. It gives you permission to enter, pass through, or leave a country. So, for example, if you wanted to go to America, you need a passport, and then you need to get this in your passport. An American... No. In the passport. What do you need in the passport? I need one in my passport to live in Vietnam because I'm not from Vietnam. So if I want to live here, I need to have this thing. It is a...
Visa.
Thank you. Exactly right. It's a visa. Here's a visa. One more time, we're going to dive into this because it seems like you've forgotten. Here's the name. Here has the sex. You have a visa number. I believe this is the visa number for this one. You can see the visa is for what country? What country? It says it right here.
Korea.
Right, Republic of Korea. That is South Korea, so you know. North Korea is called the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Just to be confused. Down here it tells you how long. 6 boys. Bang, oi, come on, man. Or possibly girl, though that sounded like a man. I'm taking away your unmuting privileges. I'll carry right on talking at you. So you can see when you have to enter by, where it was issued. I think that's the Philippines. This does look like a Filipino name. When it was issued, 2018. How many times can you go? So single entry means one time. If you leave, you're gone. Cannot come back. My visa right now is a single entry. If I leave, I'm gone. I cannot come back. Good. Okay, it's gone. Have you ever got a visa for a country abroad? I think I know the answer, but what have you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Someone said yes. Whoa. Oh my God. Where did you go? Person who went abroad, where did you go? Japan?
No, France.
France, even cooler. Okay. Why were you going to France? For vacation?
I want to see. I want to see FN Tower. I want to see FN Tower.
The Eiffel Tower. So you just flew to France. That's cool, bro. Did you get a visa from Tang? Where did you go?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's gutting. I've gotten some visas. All right, so do you, as a Vietnamese person, need to apply for a visa to go to SEA countries? So, for example, Thailand, Malaysia, Cambodia. Do you need a visa? Yes or no? Anyone? Yes or no? What are you saying, fam? Yes or no?
No.
No. Well done.
No.
Good guessing. The answer is no. No, you don't. There is a great deal in place because of ASEAN. As a member state of ASEAN, you do not need a visa to enter other ASEAN nations. So that's pretty cool. Means if you want to go to Thailand, even to work, if I want to do that, I have to get a visa. But if you want to do that, you can go and do it tomorrow. Maybe not because you're a child. But if you weren't a child, let me tell you, you could do it. As you know. However, do you need to apply for a visa to go to countries outside of Southeast Asia? Yes. So for example, for the USA, and a Vietnamese can get up to a 10-year visa, which is quite favorable. But they need to prove they have. Do you know what it is? What do you need to get a visa for America as a Vietnamese person? What do you need? Anyone? What do you need to have? Maybe that was a bad idea. So you need to have a lot of money. I mean a lot of money. I think it is many hundred millions of VND if they will ever let you into America as a Vietnamese person, because they want to make sure that you will not just run away and never come back and work there. You need to prove that you have a lot of money. All right, let's keep going. We have a lot more slides to do and decreasing time in which to do them. So what's this? It's you need to buy a ticket. I think you just said it. It's a plane ticket. Ticket. Thank you. What is a passenger? It's spelled as passenger on here for some reason. So a passenger is someone on the flight or on the bus, even in a car. It's just someone who is taking a ride. They are traveling from one place to another. They are a passenger. What is the gate? Anyone?
D22.
Okay, the gate is D12. Yeah, so I think it means more holistically. A gate is
Yes.
the place where you get onto the plane. You've been in an airport, the gate different sections have a kind of ladder or a bridge you can use to get to the plane. Or maybe you just go down and walk and go up some stairs. The gate is the place that you wait until the plane is ready for you. What is the boarding time? Both what time is it and what does it mean? So the boarding time is 7:30, right? Have I not let you unmute? You can unmute, you're just not unmuting. The boarding time is 7:30 a.m. and it means what time do you get on the plane, right? 7 what? 7:30, right? That's what you were going to say. Thank you. Is New York the place of departure or the destination?
New York.
Is it the departure or the destination?
New
New York is not the answer. Is it the place of departure or is it the destination? So is it 1, this, or 2, this?
1.
1, well done, yes. The place of departure. So the place of departure means where are you going from? The destination means where are you going to?
Hong Kong. Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, exactly. Hong Kong is the destination. So that means if you are going to Hong Kong, Hong Kong is the destination. In English, we sometimes talk about holiday destinations like this. And it means a place you want to go to on holiday. So that verb to, it's not a verb, that preposition to, useful to use in context with destination. Departure is from, you are departing from. Destination is going to, where you are going to. All right. It's pretty much perfect. We've got a lot more to do, so we have, and I'm going to speed it up a little. What number slide is this? I don't even know. Hold on. Goodness. Where do they keep it? Fucking over on me. Alright, I don't even know. Hold on. Jesus, 47. Alright, let's keep going. So, is Hong Kong a place of departure or a destination? We just discovered it's a destination. It is where they are going to. What is this? Before our trip, we need to prepare our luggage. Can we say that together? Luggage.
Luggage. Luggage.
Luggage with a g sound, not k. But good. This is nice fetching pink luggage we have here. What do we need to prepare for a trip abroad? Let's try to make a list. Anyone? What do we need? Throw something out there. What do you need? Passport? Is that? I think you're saying passport. Flight ticket. Maybe visa. Visa. Luggage. Good. Yeah. Pack your stuff.
Tại em này á là người nước ngoài mà hỏi mấy anh kia đâu mà người Việt cũng vậy nữa, cô có hỏi.
Oi. No, that is a banning offense. You're out of here, B. Done. All right, anyone? One more? I think probably the last one would be like go to the airport. Let's go see what they say. Passport, visa, plane ticket. Okay, we got them backwards. Tour, yeah, screw the tour. But yeah, hotel. We did forget hotel. Probably you do want to book your hotel before you travel. It does make things a lot simpler. You know where you're going. You need this to go to this place to take a flight. What is it? What? Where'd you get the flight from? Come on, guys. You know this.
Airport.
Thank you. It's an airport. Have you ever been to the airports? I'm going to skip right onto this one. Can we name some Vietnamese airports? Where are the airports in Vietnam? So the biggest two are Noi Bai, Hanoi, and
Tân Nhất.
thank you. Is it like that?
Tân.
Oh, Ton with no H.
T-A-N.
T-A-N, like that. Okay. And that's in Saigon. Well, I'm going to put HCMC. Any more? Where are there some more airports? I know there's one in Da Nang. I've been there. I've flown there. Another international airport. I don't know what it's called. There's one in
Sao vàng ở Thanh Hoa.
Thanh Hoa. What's it called?
Sao vàng.
Sao Bang. Is that right? Like that?
V-A-N-G.
Okay. Thanh Hoa. Good knowledge. Well done. There's definitely an airport on Phu Quoc. I think that there's one in Da Lat as well. We're asking for ones in Vietnam. Vung Tau has an airport.
Hồ Chí Minh.
Phú Thọ.
Phu Tho has an airport, apparently. I didn't know that. Does Hai Phong have an airport? Anyone want to confirm or deny the existence of Hai Phong Airport? We're going to say, yeah, it does. Okay, any more in the middle of Vietnam? Does Hue have an airport? I think it does. How long? Well, I thought Hai Phong. Vinh Phuc has an airport? Really?
Cô Hội An.
Hoi An. I feel like Hoi An doesn't have an airport. Da Nang does. We're just listing places in Vietnam now. So I'm going to stop right there. Tang Son Nhap was like number 2. Let me get rid of this so you can see what the question is. If you want to go abroad, which kind of airport do you need? International or domestic?
Hey.
Yes, well done. It is international airport, not domestic. Good. What is domestic? What does it mean? Anyone? how to say this in English. What do you think? Domestic, how to describe a domestic airport. An airport that only flies to, you can use our nice word, destinations. Well, how do I finish this sentence? Destinations, where are the destinations for a domestic airport? Well, I'm going to tell you, inside the country. So it means they do not fly outside the country. So if you fly from Vietnam to Thailand, it has to be an international airport. So what does that tell you about this? Please, someone. What is an international airport? How to describe this? What is it?
Outside the country.
Good, yes, I'll take that. An airport that flies to destinations outside of the country it is in. It doesn't only have to do that to still be an international airport. If it flies both from in-country and out of country, it's still an international airport. A domestic airport is one which only flies inside the country. So Noi Bai is an international airport, even though you can fly from there to Saigon, which is a domestic flight. Often it's split, so there'll be a Terminal 1. I know this from Noi Bai. Terminal 1 is the domestic terminal. And Terminal 2, it's called like Quoc Tay and something else. Quoc Mot, Quoc Hai. This is the international one, so it means it goes somewhere else. I think you know this. Easy, squeezy, lemon, breezy. Noi Bai, is it domestic or international? Or Tang Son Nhat? The answer is the same. Which is it?
Airport.
It is an international airport. Yes, they are both international airports for sure. They both fly internationally. Is Ving Airport domestic or international?
International airport.
And a domestic.
Domestic.
I think Ving,
Domestic.
I agree. I think that Ving is domestic. Yeah, I think Ving, you can't fly to Thailand from Ving, I'm pretty sure. I'd be pretty surprised if you could. Oh, consider me surprised, everyone. Consider me very much surprised. All right, here are some good words regarding airports and things in them and the people who frequent them. Pretty good list here.
Please speak
Noted.
official.
Huh? Somewhere off, where? Oh, immigration down there. Immigration officer. So these two, we did this before. Customs, immigration. I'm going to just take a quick second to explain this. So customs, you see he's looking in the suitcase. Immigration is looking in the passport. So customs is what you bring in. They try to stop you if you have some drugs or some guns or even some food that they don't want you to have. Immigration is, can you come in? They don't care what you have. They care about you. Do you have a visa or not? Is your passport expired or not? Have you been banned from entering the country, like in a blacklist? Vietnam has a blacklist like this. It can stop people from entering or make them pay a lot of money. Yeah, these are all other jobs. I like that we have these ones in gender neutral, but these ones split. Doesn't really make sense, but whatever. So who's this? The person who flies the plane. They operate the controls of the aircraft. What do you call that person? It's a... Who flies the plane? Thank you. Pilot. It's a pilot. Easy. Who's this? The man whose job is to take care of the passengers on the plane. So I don't even remember. It's this guy up here. He is a steward. Steward. Keep on flying right through. The woman, if it's a steward, does anyone know the name of the woman? Steward and a steward. What do we do to feminize nouns sometimes? We add this. Stewardess. This S is the classic way of feminizing a word. So you can say, oh, that's the girl version. Steward, stewardess. Okay, this person operates baggage and passenger screening systems. I think that is customs. Oh no, it's a security officer, my bad. What do you do at the airport? Wow, I love that it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it gives you like 15 things. So this is a pretty good procedure. You arrive. Step 1, check in. They give you a boarding pass. Then you do your luggage if you have luggage. This is where your friends have to leave you because no one can go further than this unless they have a ticket when you go through the security. After security, not always, but yeah, maybe the other way around. Your passport. Oh, no, look. Okay, here's the security. Buy souvenirs. Don't do this. Do this before you get to the airport. Then you go to the boarding gate, like we said before, and you wait for your plane. Hopefully you don't wait too long before you board. Pass down the bridge. This is where the flight happens. And then you get off the plane. This is in a new airport, unless you just flew around in a circle. Collect luggage. Again, this nice word, luggage. And maybe change currency again. Don't do this here. It's very expensive to do it in the airport. If you are going abroad, you should have your money already. So in Hanoi, I know that you go to Ha Chung Street in Hoan Kiem. It really doesn't want me to type. You can change your money here. If you want to change your money before you go, this is the place to do it. In Hanoi, I don't know where Saigon, but don't change your currency at the airport, you plonker. Do it before you go. Oh crap, what did I do? Here we go. Okay. Oh, we nearly hit the end. They're giving you a small challenge here to rearrange the words to say some sentences. I want to try to do this out loud first, so I'm going to freeze the unmuting. Go on, try it.
I'd like to
Singapore.
Nope. The first guy was doing well. I'd like to...
I like to check in
fly
Singapore.
Sing-
To Singapore.
You're missing a keyword. I'd like to check in...
to
Fly.
check in
Fly.
For. Yes, you're pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, I'd like to check in for the flight
on
to...
to
Singapore.
Singapore.
Very good. That is the order. I'd like to check in for the flight to Singapore. Very good. Well done. Thank you, you two. I'm going to mute you. If you want to do this challenge, raise your hand. I will give you a chance. I'm going to try 2 people at once. And we'll do the next one. What's this one? A little easier. What is it? Go on, give it a try. May I, in fact, may I, come on somebody. Oh, okay, that's a lot of hands raised now, fair enough. 1, 2 of you, go ahead. Who can move fastest?
May I see your
passport, please.
Okay, yep, a lot of echo, but you're both right, well done. May I see your passport, please? It's the right answer. This will be said to you perhaps by the immigration officer, or maybe even just by the steward on the plane, if they help you to find your seat. Also subtly to check that you didn't sneak through security somehow. It does happen. This one, all right, I'm going to pick you, and also you with the camera on. What is it? Aww. Are you? Is you? Damn it, I clicked you to unmute. Come on, Graham. Are you
checking any language?
Very good, exactly right. Are you checking any luggage? Probably there'd be a sir or madam on the end of this because they teach them to be very polite. But are you checking any luggage? Yes, that is for sure the answer. Checking, to check in, they would use this verb checking in this way. Okay, good one. It's a question.
Do you
Yes or
want
no?
to
Do you want
Do you want
and shift?
seats or on either seats or window?
Yeah, you split them up when there's lines between them. So very close. Try one more time. Do you want?
Do you want shift or an
How are you missing this word?
Do you sit
It's, it,
a window?
it's asking about this or this. This is number one. This is number two. It's offering this. Do you want
Do you
or
want window seat or
do you want
seat?
two and one?
okay, fair enough. So do you want a window seat or an aisle seat is the answer. Let me click ahead to see it. Do you want a window seat or an aisle seat? Notice the an because it is with vowel at the beginning. So this means where on the plane do you want to sit? Do you want to sit against the window so you can look out the window, or do you want to be in the aisle? It means where closest to where you get on. Usually the seats go 1, 2, 3 like this. Can't put my hand straight. There you go, 1, 2, 3. So this one on the outside would be the window seat. This is the middle seat, and this is the aisle seat. So people walk through this space. It will usually be 1, 2, 3 on a small plane. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. On a bigger plane, maybe you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 in the middle as well. So there are lots of middle seats on a plane like that. This one, I would what? Anyone? What do they want?
I would like to have a window seat place.
Very good. Nice. You read your slash as well. I would like to have a window seat, please. So that's the answer to the question. Which seat would you want? I would like to have a window seat, please. So I would always say get the window seat. You can lean your head on the wall. So you also get some neck support. It's also very cool to look out the window on the plane. Even if you are just going a short flight. Those are sometimes the best ones because you never go so high. So you can look out the window, and if you fly from here in Hanoi to Hue or Da Nang, you never get high enough above the clouds. You are just looking down on the coast of Vietnam the whole time. It's beautiful. I would always recommend the window seat. Always ask for this. All right, this is easy. First person to unmute. What's my seat number? Answer.
Your seat number is 36.
Very good, yes.
Your seat
36C.
number 60.
Your seat number is 36C. So this word seat number is the number that corresponds to your seat on the plane. So how do you know where to sit when you get on the plane? There is a little number on the top and the letter tells you which one. So 36C is probably an aisle seat, I can tell you from my experience of planes. Remember we said they go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 like this? It will go A, B, C, D, E, F. A and F are the window seats and C and D are the aisle seats on a small plane. On a bigger plane, there are a lot more window seats than that. Your seat number is 36C. All right, last one. Fastest person in. The first word is your. Oh, no, it's the. My bad. The.
The
You should
flight
replace it with
The
your. Okay, my bad. Invited too many of you in. But yes, well done. The flight takes off at 10 a.m. is the answer. That is a duplicate. I don't know why. Okay, well done. We somehow got through it all. I'm surprised. I thought we'd get bogged down, but those last ones are pretty fast. Here is some homework if you'd like. You can talk about your favorite food. What famous dishes around the world do you want to try? So, for instance, pizza in Italy, steak or cheese in France, jizz in England. What can you learn from international traveling? So you could give me a little, what place would you like to go? And what the reason that place appeals to you, perhaps. That would actually be interesting for me to hear. So I'll pick the best ones. And yeah, we'll do it. We can rock and roll on this. Thanks, everyone. That was a painless class. I thought it was pretty good. It's nice to talk about.